Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ain Emilia Ashida binti Sarudin, and I'll be doing the individual assignment, which is to complete the Excel file given in the e-learning. Okay, so we start with question number 1. Okay, so we need to calculate the net operating income. First, we need to fill in the information given. To calculate gross margin, we need to minus sales with cost of goods sold. For selling, we need to add variable selling with fixed selling together, as well as the administrative expenses. So next we add both selling and administrative to get the total expenses. And to calculate net operating income, we need to minus gross margin with selling and administrative expenses. Then we need to change the currency to Ringgit Malaysia. So for this format, we just need for this format, same as above, we just need to fill in the information. Okay, to calculate contribution margin, we need to minus sales with variable expenses. For net operating income, we need to minus contribution margin and fixed expenses. And we need to change the currency. So we proceed with question 2. For this one also, we need to fill the information given. So for milling department, using a machine hour, and for assembly department, using direct labor hour. So we take from machine hours for milling department, and for assembly department we take from direct labor hours. So to get total variable manufacturing overhead, variable manufacturing overhead per machine hour times to total machine hour. For assembly department, the variable manufacturing overhead per direct labor hour times to total direct labor hours. So for total manufacturing overhead, we need to add total fixed manufacturing overhead cost with the total variable manufacturing overhead cost for both departments. Okay, so the total manufacturing overhead, you can get it from here, also with the assembly department. And for this one, we need to get it from here also, from the information given based on their base activity. So for milling department, it is the machine hour, and for assembly department, it is the direct labor hours. So to get the predetermined overhead rate, we need to divide total manufacturing overhead with total machine hours for a milling department, and for assembly department, we need to divide with direct labor hours. So for predetermined overhead rate for milling department, we can get it from here, also with assembly department. And machine hours for the job for milling department, for milling department, here for the job 407, we can get it from here. And for assembly department, we take from here because assembly department using direct labor hour base. So to get manufacturing overhead applied, we times the predetermined overhead rate with machine hours for milling department, and for assembly department, we times with direct labor hours. So for this one, we can get it from here. And for this one, okay, for the total here, you just need to add up milling department and assembly department together. So for this one, we add direct materials, direct labor costs, and manufacturing overhead applied together to get the total cost of job 407. For the markup, we need to add 100% with, we need to add with the markup given up here. Then we get 1.75, and for the selling price of job 407, we need to times the total cost of job 407 with the markup, and we change the currency to ringgit Malaysia. Then we get the 4,348.75 ringgit for the selling price. So we need to change the currency to ringgit Malaysia again. So we proceed with question number 3. Okay, for this one, we need to fill the information given first. Okay, so to get the unit transferred to the next department, we need to add unit in process with unit started into the production during the period, and minus with ending work in process inventory, unit in process inventory. So we get the 4,800 unit. Same with the conversion. So for these materials, we need 2 times 400 and 40% for the materials, while for the conversion we need 2 times 400 and 25%. Then to get the equivalent units of production, we add the 4,800 and 164 materials, and for conversion we add 4,800 with 100 for conversion. For the cost of beginning work in process inventory, we can get it from up here, and for this, any cost added during the period for materials, you can get it from here, and for this one you can get it from here. For total cost, we add both cost of the beginning and cost added during the period. Okay, we can change the currency. For equivalent units, we can get it from here, from conversion from here, and to know the cost per equivalent unit, we can get it from divide the total cost with the equivalent units of production. So we change the currency to technician. Okay, for this one, equivalence unit for materials. We can get it from here. For this one, cost per equivalent unit, we take it from here. And to calculate the cost of any work in process inventory, we need to times the equivalent unit with the cost per equivalent unit. For the total, we can add to the materials and conversion together. Then we need to change the currency. Then for unit transferred to the next department, we can get it from here. And for the cost of unit transfer, we need to times the unit transferred to with the cost per equivalent unit. And for the total, we need to add the materials and conversion together. And we need to change the currency. So for this one, we can get it from we need to add materials and conversion together. For this one also, for the we need to get the total cost to be accounted for, we need to add the cost of beginning work in process with the cost added to the production. For this one, cost of ending work in process inventory, we can get it from here. The total of materials and conversion. For this one, you can get it from here. And for this one, we need to add both of these. Okay, so as we can see here, both this and this are in the same value. So we need to change the currency. Okay, and we're done. So that's all from me. Thank you.